Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for May 11th to the 23rd. For May 11th to first we're going to talk about subtropical storm Anna. Here's the current map and the forecast tracks. And a lot of the models take it off over the Delmarva and steadily northeastward. This is the current location now. See if I can get it for you. It's set at 31.9 north, 77.3 west, maximum sustained winds of 45 miles an hour, and there's little movement. Here's a satellite picture of the storm. And again, you see the forecast track as it takes it across this area here. This is a model consensus. And the storm is starting to take on a little more of a tropical nature, a tropical storm, as the convection is getting circulating more tightly around the center, and the field, the circulation field is starting to shrink. Okay, we're going to look at the period now from May 11th to the 15th. This is what we're forecasting the pattern to look like. Here we have a ridge over Alaska, much Canada, and the eastern U.S. with a trough in the west over the western U.S. And models are pretty consistent as we go through the days and we go to the end of the period. This is the 15th. We see very little change. And then we go through the models. And the models are in fair agreement with this. Now, during this forecast period, we're expecting temperatures to be 10 to 20 degrees below normal in the west, and the east remain above normal with temperatures of 10 to 20 degrees above normal. Okay, now we're going to look at the period for May 14th to the 18th. Look at the 16th, still forecasting little change in overall circulation. Although this trough is centered more along the west coast, we still have a ridge in the east. And we're going to go forward through the days. We're going to go now to the 18th, and you can see there's very little change in the circulation pattern. And we're going to go through the models. The models are in fair agreement. Although some of the anomalies, the ensembles are disagreeing. They're forecasting below normal temperatures across the west central U.S. And look at this. But I think this is what the pattern is forecast to look like. Generally above normal in the east and below normal in the west. Okay, we're going to look at the temperature map now. We're forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures for this region, and then we look at the temperature anomalies. We're generally expecting temperatures across the west central U.S. to be about 10 to 15 degrees below normal, and above normal temperatures in the east are forecast to be about 15 to 20 degrees above normal. I had to cut down on some of these anomalies because I think they're a little bit too extreme. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, below normal precipitation for this area. Now we're going to look at the period for May 19th to the 23rd. Here we are on the 19th, still forecasting a trough in the west, ridge in the east, with a broad west-southwesterly flow across much of the nation. And we're going to go now to the 20th, 22nd. Still little change in the overall circulation. Although this model, which is the European ensembles, are forecasting a weaker trough in the west, although there's still evidence of a trough. And the ensembles are are forecasting near to above normal temperatures across a large area of the nation, with anomalies of 10 to 20 degrees above normal, and below normal temperatures are forecast for Southern California and the Southern California and Arizona, with anomalies of 15 degrees above normal. Again, I had to cut down on some of these anomalies because you can see here 20 degrees. I think that's a little bit too high, but you never know. But right now, I'm downplaying this. So we're going to look at the map. I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures across this area here. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for this area and below normal precipitation here. So that is the long range weather forecast discussion for May 11th to the 23rd. Thank you for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.